fools with breaking. Only fools with breaking. Baseline hidden, lights go green, chasing shadows, raise a clean GT3B, we own the sound, feel the heat as we hunt you down. Full throttle nights, we don't back down, wheel to wheel, we run this town, side by side at the limit line, only fools we redefine. BMW roaring, turbo screams, dancing on the edge of dreams. Break too late, but hold the slide. Milliseconds decide. Elm tracks, we know them all. From the streets to the final call. Pressurizing heartbeat sinks. One wrong move and the whole thing sinks. Closer, tighter, don't lose control. Mirror check, he's on your soul. Push the limit, take the chance. This is more than just a full throttle nights, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, we run this town. Side by side at the limit line. Only fools we redefine. Only fools we redefine. Only fools. Engines screaming, hearts collide. No surrender, no divide. Only fools, we take the crown. Never lift, never slow down. Checkered flag, but still we ride. Echoes fading, side by side. Only fools through the night. Don't be a plonker, Rodney. Engines humming in the neon light. Grid is set, we're locked in tight. Visors down, no fear, no doubt. Only fools with breaking out. Only fools with breaking out. Baseline hidden, lights go green, chasing shadows, raise a clean GT3B, we own the sound, feel the heat as we hunt you down. Full throttle nights, we don't back down, wheel to wheel, we run this town, side by side at the limit line, only fools we redefine. BMW roaring, turbo screams, dancing on the edge of dreams. Break too late, but hold the slide. Millisecond decide. Elm tracks, we know them all. From the straights to the final call. Pressurizing heartbeat sinks. One wrong move and the whole thing sinks. Closer, tighter, don't lose control. Mirror check, he's on your soul. Push the limit, take the chance. This is more than just a dance. Throttle nights, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, we run this town. Side by side at the limit line. Only fools we redefine. Only fools we redefine. Only fools. Engines screaming, hearts collide. No surrender, no divide. Only fools, we take the crown. Never live, never slow down. Checkered flag, but still we ride. Echoes fading, side by side. Only fools
Bosh, 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 bosh.
through the night.
Legends. Oh, we got 15, 20 subscribers. Look, we just clicked over to the 20. Just waiting for our...
Don't be a plonker, Rodney.
For our, stick with it, guys. Bear with me. Just right. So Barcelona request. Server is requested, everyone. It's all I can do. If it goes wrong from here on out, it's nothing to do with me. Oh, me? Oh, yeah, that was probably last race, I guess. It didn't tell me I'd lost it. Loser. There you go. There's the stats that matter to everyone. That's 4 career wins. 10 podiums. But no longer a trusted driver. Matt's just doing. Graham, GG, how you doing, mate? Right, we're looking for OFG Championship chat. Have a look at my. Yeah, I never ever get the I never ever get the codes for whatever reason. Right, Andy, how you doing, mate? You're not in this championship. What a loser. What a loser. I think it's OFG Champs is the password. I haven't got a if anybody else gets a lobby code, if you wouldn't mind chucking it in. It just, mine doesn't tell me anything. But the server is there. But no, I haven't got a lobby code. I never got a lobby code. Search OFG and password is OFG Champs. That's probably about the least amount of hassle we've ever had getting into one, to be honest. But I haven't got. Why won't it give us a code ever? If anyone else gets a code, can you chuck it in? Yeah, it just says event in progress to me. Evening all, I'm installing my pedal software for I don't know how many times. Very frustrating this side. How's everyone else? Oh, all right, JT, sorry to hear that, mate. Andy, get in the next one. We'll try and do another one, but there you go. JXO legend. I don't know how to copy that. Hang on, let me copy that. Yeah, well in, mate. Cheers for that, Liam. Absolute G. Let me get in that. Right, let me get some practice in here then, dudes. Let's get on the car set up. I'm gonna run me SRA. Get some oh, my steering wheel ain't even on. How is everyone doing? Oh, well in Liam. Well in Right, so my steering wheel software ain't loading every time now, and I notice it's not loaded. And whenever I fire it up, it calls. Whenever I manually fire up my steering wheel software, it causes issues with my PC. So I have it as a start-up application, and it don't cause issues then. But when it doesn't start, like it hasn't, I have to manually start it, and I get issues. Right. There you go. It's actually loaded and been pretty good, to be fair. My week's really, like, I'm having a bit of a tough time with it at the moment, guys, if I'm honest, because I am struggling at the moment because I've got very obsessive personality, right? I just can't let things go, and I'm trying to sell like an old classic Volkswagen camper van at the moment. You can't hear it. Have I not? No game sound. Oh, okay. There you go. Cheers, boys. I'm trying to sell an old classic Volkswagen at the moment. And, you know what I mean? It's hard because people keep ringing you. Like, you either get people that have got no idea what it takes to own a classic vehicle, or you get people that are, like, asking ridiculous questions like, what's the miles per gallon on it, mate? And it's like, you can't afford it. Let's not go any further with this conversation. You can't afford it, mate. And I know that sounds really arrogant. I'm not meaning to sound arrogant. But anybody asking what the mile per gallon is on a classic Volkswagen that's 40 years old can't afford to run a classic vehicle. Just don't worry about it. So I'm getting people not turning up. Like people saying, yeah, I'll come and have a look, and then they just don't turn up. So I'm there, gone and got my vehicle out of storage. And you're just like, what on earth? Just tell me you're not coming. That's fine. I just won't bother at that point. I'm struggling with that. Yoda's in here. Let's give Yoda his Yoda.
900 years old, you reach look as good you or not.
So I'm trying to have my microphone a little bit less loud. When I watch my stuff back, I think my mic's quite loud compared to everything else. Let me know if my mic's crazy loud. I'm already missing messages. When now open my software, stop sniffing about. Nice one, dude. Yeah, I just can't be arsed with it. Like, what I've had is just like inundated with messages. It's a really cool and well and truly sorted out camper van. So I just get loads and loads of text messages, and I think it's people that just sit on the shitter, bored out of their head, and they think, yeah, let's talk to this bloke about his camper van. I'm like, I'm not really interested in having a 400 message conversation with you about my camper van. Do you want to buy it or not? Like, I don't get it. I think it's lonely old men messaging me. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there. I've got some dude that's been messaging me for a long time. He's meant to be coming down from Newcastle on Sunday, so he's got to get the train down on Sunday. But he said he's bought his ticket. I'm like, okay, cool, he's serious. And then he said to me, oh, I'll confirm Friday. And I'm like, oh, he ain't serious then. And now I've had this other dude ring me tonight. Hello, mate. Well interesting. You can't van. Can I come and have a look? I want to buy it. And I'm like, yeah, but I've got this other dude committed from Newcastle, and it's so hard. I just want to sell it, but I'm an honourable bloke, so I won't sell it out from under someone who's arranged to come and have a look at it. Do you know what I mean? So, really, I just want to sell it, and say ultimately, the first person that comes here with a big bag of money gets to drive my camper van home. But I'm not like that. I want to give people like their slot in the queue. No, not on OnlyVans. It's on eBay, man. It's on eBay. The site where serious buyers put their stuff up. You know, I put it on Facebook for a little while, and I thought, oh man, I've got to get it on eBay. Really, that's where serious buyers are, I suppose. So I think Facebook kind of also. All those dudes that sit on the shitter and just scroll through Facebook go, oh, that's cool. Let's have a chat with him about that. Yeah, I'm going to give him till tomorrow. And if he don't confirm by tomorrow evening that he's coming, I'm just going to arrange a view with the other dude. And I go away on my cruise on the 22nd of this month, and I'd love to have my camper sold and out of the way. So I want to buy another camper van, basically, a different one. I've had my camper for 11 years, and I bought it off the original owner. So in 40 years, it's had 2 owners, which is rocking all shit, isn't it? And it's original, with all the original metal, never welded. It's a lovely thing. And so it's expensive, you know, for what, you know, in amongst its field, when you would look at Volkswagen T25 T3s, you would think, oh, that's quite a lot of money compared to all the other ones. It's like, yeah, but all the other ones aren't one owner, original metal camper vans, are they? They're all painted Chinese shit with all these wanky panels welded into them. I don't know what our pace is like here. I don't think it's that good. I've got a strat that I'm going to stick to in this race. I am having my website dude sort out my website, Andy, with all your stuff, if you know what I mean. So thanks for that. I got onto him quite quickly, but he's a young lad, and he just ain't that, like, I don't know if they're not that motivated. They just seem to be on a fucking go slow, don't they? Yeah, I just need some TC on this bitch. I think I like 6 TC on the beam, you know. I've got tiny pedal running, I know that's about.
0.29.
Yeah, you are right, Yoda. And I know I'm going to sound like a cop-out, but I really struggle sleeping. I think I virtually have insomnia, dude, if I'm honest. And if I did that to someone, I'd just feel too bad. It would affect me too negatively. If I know that if I've done the dirty a little bit on someone, it will genuinely, and I know that's what loads of people, like loads of really dirty people, are likely to say, but I'm that kind of dude. It will just cop me out. So I've said to him, he can have first refusal. He's the first one that organised that. Well, he's not the first one that's organised having a viewing, but I feel like he's the first one that might turn up, and I'm just going to let him have, because I've said it, I'm going to honour it. If I say it, dude, I've got to honour it. And I said it. The minute you don't honour what you say, like, what the fuck are you doing to yourself? I've got to honour what I say to people. Not that I'm saying that you don't honour what you say, dude. I'm just going to, I've said to him he can have first refusal. So until he says to me, no, I can't make it, he's going to get the first refusal. Track limits. Yeah, me too, Rick. Tommy's on it. He needs to give me that BMW setup he's got.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
What we got going on here then? Wheeling and dealing. Cheers. Cheers, Liam. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I can always drive Tommy's setups quite nicely, but Bentley and Michael in there with the wheeling and dealing membership. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Ben, you might have been gifted a subscription by someone, which is what happens a lot, and then it doesn't automatically renew for you. So it's all good, mate. It's all good. Thanks for that. Yeah, there is a lack of integrity in this modern world, Yoda, and that's my point. If I shake your hand on something, it is happening. Oh look, we've got some weird FPS drops going on now. All right, Lewis, how you doing, mate? Everyone else getting that weird? I've got all sorts of weird shit going on. My FPS is rubbish. Undrivable. Yeah. Oh, it's alright out of the pit lane. Yeah, if I shake your hand on it and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. There is going to be no excuse or no bullshit or any of that stuff, because to me, the fact that I've told you I'm going to do it is more important than doing it itself, almost. Do you know what I mean? Bottleneck Central, indeed. Indeed, mate. I've got some weird little tiny pedal thing going here, which I don't like. I don't like that going. I don't like this tiny pedal thing in my way. There she goes. Sorry. Oh, Vic, oh, your game crashed, did it? Okay. Might be the internet. Yeah, I like Barcelona as well. I'm just not amazingly good at it. There you go. What are you playing, babe? Oh, she'll be playing like some kind of god game on PS5, like a Zelda-y kind of god game. It is. Can't remember what it's called. I think she watches me with the sound off, like normal. Immortals Phoenix Rising, there you go. I can't drive this setup. It's fucking rubbish. Sorry. Will. Not Will, that was Jay. Crimson Dessert? Amazing game. There you go, Matt.
6.13.
Oh, that was a shit last corner.
Time 144.43.
Lewis is driving home. Deep. Too much on the throttle. God, this setup is so on the edge, and it's meant to be the safe one. I'm using simracing Arnu, but I'm not getting on with it, and I haven't done any practice this week because I just, yeah. See on the other side, Ben. Post running Discord, nice. If you wouldn't mind, mate. Where are you going to put it, Tomo? Is it in my? Is it in DM? Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers, Tommy. I'll try. I'll get a couple of laps in now. Cheers, Tommy. Didn't have as long on this one, but it seems pretty stable. Go do that yourself. You know what, Lewis? Yeah, I've just got a lot going on in my life at the minute, dude. Just lots of stress-inducing shit. Trying to sell a vehicle, which I hate selling anything to the general public because you're all wankers. And yeah, just like my business gets really busy this time of year. I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks, so you've got to get all of your ducks in a row for your holiday. Like, make sure your business has got enough money in it to survive, and that you get all the jobs done that you promised your customers you got to get done, and you hopefully sell your camper van before you go, and all that jazz. So yeah. I've just got a bit going on, dude, if I'm honest. Plus, I'm obviously worried that you're going to overtake me in subscribers on YouTube. And then I'm going to feel really terrible about that. I don't think you meant to go anywhere near. Yeah, this is just naughty. That bit of the track there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just really busy. Like, just gets overwhelming for me sometimes. You know, I work every weekend. I might have the odd Sunday off here and there, and you just end up. Everybody needs a piece of you. It kind of goes from nothing. Like in the winter, obviously, I've got time to do my YouTube, and it's all fun and awesome. And I've got quite a lot of time, but not a lot of money. But in the summer, it's the other way around. You've got no time because you're earning all your money, but it's just manic. Really, the biggest things bothering me at the moment are making sure that I've got all of my customers happy before I go on my holiday, and that I've got my camper van sold before I go. Would be lovely. I mean, it ain't essential that I sell it. I'm not doing anything with that money other than buying a replacement camper van for double what my van's worth. So I've got that added stress of that as well. But we're going to have some fun in this race, hopefully. Vadim's in here, bless him, behind us. Legend. I need to get a couple of videos recorded and scheduled for while I'm away so that I don't drop off the radar and everybody forgets who I am.
Time 1:44.
In it. I'll try, Lewis. You right, Will? How you doing, mate? Sorry for the terrible rejoin earlier. Cheers, Will. Oh, late on the brakes. Too late. Cheers, JC. You too, mate. P18 we are. I don't know if I'm just better with the Le Mans Ultimate standard setup now. This Le Mans Ultimate standard setups aren't that bad, are they? I did Imola with that setup and it was fucking alright. Yeah, I'm selling mine, Kenny. After 11 years of ownership, I'm only selling it to buy something different. I'm not out of the camper game. Wagterra182, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hello. Appreciate you. Got Ben Liam behind us. I'm going to do quali on the standard Le Mans Ultimate setup and see how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm just going to try and get a little bit of a bigger, nicer camper, Kenny, basically. Something easy to live with in my old age. Sorry, Ben. I'm putting the standard LMU setup on, dudes, and just seeing what I go like on it. Is that how you do it? Just click that. I'm just seeing how I go on this. I will put the bias back though. Something like that. I'm just doing my quali on this. I want to see how I go on just a bog standard. If you wouldn't mind, Matt, can I have some advice on it? No worries, Leo. It's all good. I did laugh. Okay, we're away in the RV tomorrow, and I broke the passenger seatbelt today. Nightmare. Oh God, Kenny, what are you gonna do about that? You got an old unique thing, ain't you? You can't just whip one out. You have to come up, do a MacGyver. Oh, okay, yeah. To be honest, Matt, I hadn't thought that. So when I was spinning around, I thought might as well go all the way. But now that you say that, maybe I should just lift off the throttle a little bit, keep a tiny bit of power on and oppose the steering. I should try that. Feels like I should try that, maybe. See, right at you, Matt. 994 American, yeah. You can't get bits for that. What will you do about the seatbelt? What are you planning? What's your plan? Ratchet strap. Right. I'm just going normal setup on this, dude, so... Okay, Matt, I'll try that. I think I'll be alright on this setup. It's all these weird setups everybody keeps getting me on. I hope you have a great time, Kenny. Tell me about what you're doing, dude. This is going to be an interesting race, this. How do I make this setup less oversteery? I want to have a bit more understeering or less oversteer. Lower the rear ride height. Where is that? Suspension. Different roll bars. Ride height. Yeah, the ride height is 7.5 at the moment. Like that. Is that enough? Like 3 clicks, is that enough to make a difference? Make it 6.5. And is that enough, or do the roll bars as well? Right. Oh, I've got 100% fuel in it, but I ain't that bothered. Oh no, let's take the fuel out of it. Just need to get a lap in like a 44 would be nice. This is genuinely all of the practice I've done for this race all week because I just don't have any time, dudes. Oh, that's feeling a bit better. I might put the TC up to 6. I can't do any oversteer at all. I just can't do oversteer on any cars. Oh, it's on 6. Okay, Matt, thanks. If something ain't right, this ain't Tommy's setup I put on. Got 47 brake bias on it. Well, that might be Tommy's setup. I can't have the brake bias all the way back there, I don't think. See, that on throttle oversteer, I just don't like it. Feel like I'm going to spin the car every time I get on the throttle.
Time 1:43.47.
Better. Too early on turning. Thank you. Trying to, Matt, trying to, mate.
Time was a 1:43.45.
Edna Bucket, how you doing?
Time 1:43.00.
I'll take a fucking 42 all day long, considering what the first couple of laps look like. Jesus. Yeah, nice one. Appreciate that. That's a setup I'll run, I think. That was good, mate. I'm happy with that because that was looking like a disaster, to be honest. I'm happy with that. Who are we racing? Roland. Detox. We ain't racing Tommy. Happy with that. Happy with that. You can cut the second last corner more. Okay, mate. Baddy, we're here. Hello, mate. Good to be home. Got my PB. Well done, Jay. Lewis gave his setup to me. Of course he did. Jay's got a 42.3. Look. Nice work, dude. Nice work, mate. Lewis don't give me anything anymore. We used to be mates, but he basically just dropped me like a hot potato. 1K, cheers, mate. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Except Jay Helmers. He can fuck off. Just throw some shade at Jay. Jay, it's been reduced, and actually we've got some news on that. Matt James's girlfriend got in touch with me and asked me to send it up to them so that they can put it into Matt James. Basically, she said she'll only grip that bit when and it'll feel like it's, you know where I'm going with it. So yeah, that's how it went, mate. So Matt James' penis is going to be really skinny at the base, super fat in the middle, and really skinny at the top.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
What's Joe? Pain in my ass. I'm only joking, Matt James. I do entertain myself, at least. Holy dad jokes. You too, Tommy. Good luck, everyone.
I'm a strictly readies man myself, you know. Cash in the hand, that's my motto.
I don't use Boise laughing when people stack it. Cheers, Shay. You too, mate. Hopefully you fall off the track and I'll take your position.
Formation lab has started.
Ain't done a Twazico either, have we, for a little while?
Twazico.
No, Matt James sucks, man. He's normally my target. I'm still laughing at my Matt James penis joke at my own stuff. Sorry about that, guys. P13 on a jacked field. Oh, we're right at the front of our box now. That's lovely.
Green flag, green flag.
The reaction of a cat. Got Liam next to us in the OFG Lexus. I can hear he's on the throttle nice and early. Better leave him some room in there. Oh, there's contact ahead. Nice clean racing so far. Liam's found a bit of room for himself. Fair play. We've got, I think that was flat out sim racing. It just went round in a Porsche. Oh, another one's gone round. Chris Wilson. Oh no, it ain't Chris Wilson. Oh, Liam's wide. He's going to have to be late on the throttle.
Time 1:54.08.
Got to have a go, haven't we? Surely on Liam here. Can we keep it? We can keep it. We can keep it. Liam's all over, so need him to get a bit of pressure from behind to be good. Short shift protection was stopping me downshifting then. Or downshift protection. Liam's cleared his throat a little bit by the looks of it. He's all over us. Oh, we're sideways out of the last corner there. 42.8 from Lewis Travis, full of fuel. Unbelievable pace. We're up 5 positions, that's quite nice. From the start, but Liam's all over us. Liam is all over us. Mella looks like he's got some pace over Jay as well. Oh, Liam wants it. He don't want to send it here. I know he don't. We're sliding this car everywhere. Our tyres are being killed. Jay was a little bit deep behind us there. I mean, Liam was, sorry. Oh, Liam's got a nice run out there as well.
Time 1:43.63.
Ho, ho, ho. Liam was very good on the brakes there. He sent it right in. Oh, okay. I'll get on that, Matt, actually. Good job you're here. Liam's got so much grip on the front end of that Lexus, tell ya. And we're deep there, look. Oh, he's going to want to come underneath us for sure at some point. Well, Liam's obviously quicker than we are. Just try and keep our head down. Oh, Liam's gone around. That's a shame. Might have been me just being overly slow in the corners for him. No, I won't fight, Matt. See if I ain't looking in my mirror now, I might better go a bit quicker. Chris Wilson behind ain't no slouch either. Jay's made a little mistake there. I need help with the fuel later. I'm going to box lap 20 so that I get fresh tyres and do another 20 laps. I just need to make sure I've got 21 laps of fuel in it when I pit, pretty much. Plus fresh tyres. So if I pit lap 20, and what do I set the fuel at? To be 20 laps? Does 20 laps add 20 laps? Or does 20 laps mean that's what you're going to have when you leave the pit? I think I've asked this question before. Jay's causing all sorts of grief. This would be a right conspiracy, this. OFG car pushing people back into John Payne.
Time 1:44.46.
Tommy's 7.5 seconds up the road. All right, Steve. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in, man. I think I've got a Steve.
Steve, my best friend and trusted colleague.
There you go, Steve. That's for you. Yeah, you're still sending it in on me. We had to make it look. We had to make it look good. There. Push teammate. Internet died. Gutted. Oh, Will. Ah, gutted. Sorry, mate. Will sent it. Not Will. Jay. Jay's going forwards, mate. He was way late on the brakes, wasn't he? He wants to get after Mella, doesn't he? Got Chris Wilson behind. He is streaming it as well, Chris Wilson. Miserable Chris on YouTube.
144.74.
Bill Nesemis there, an old friend of mine from iRacing days. I think he's like in his 80s or possibly, I think he's in his 80s. He's legendary out on track with us. What a geezer. Does anybody in chat know how the fuel works? If I wanted to pit now, it's obviously not 27%. I just put in the amount of laps I've got left, 21, right? That's it, isn't it? I'm going to pit lap 20 if I don't get killed before then.
Was a 143.90.
Cheers, Steve. So if I want to pit lap 20, what I've set that to is correct, right? It's going to be 41 laps, I think, pretty much. I can go up and down a little bit, but what I will leave the pits, no matter how much fuel I've got, as long as it's below that, I will leave the pits with 21 laps of fuel. Yep, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. I'm gonna pit halfway through this race and just take some tyres and then go again because I want to do that, just see what happens. Hey Google, AC on. Lovely jubbly, can feel that breeze already. I'm going to pit at lap 20, basically cut the race in half. As it stands, I'm taking 21 laps of fuel. It's set to right now. I will adjust it accordingly if it drops a lap or whatever. I'll set the tyres when I get closer to the pit stop. Oh, easy, Tiger. Jay had a moment there and all. No, you're not the only one. Will also had an internet outage at his house. Will overtake. But I saw you spin off. Flat out, mate. I saw you spin off, Roland. Saw you go, dude. We had a terrible corner exit then. We could have got Jay down this straight if we had a better exit. 'Cause he had massive oversteer. Chris Wilson's all over us now. Oh, look at them all queuing up behind. Whoa, we had a right old snap. Right old snap. I don't like being on the curb there when I brake. It just unsettles the car for me. Don't feel like I need tyres really. It's still at 90%, but we are only just over halfway there. Coming in hot it is, mate. They Helmer's tyres are on 80%. Wow. Mine are on 890 basically. So I doubt I need tyres, right? I think I should just keep going till the end with this stint. Just run this fuel tank out. My strategy was to pit halfway and just use this fresh set of tyres. But it feels like I should just run these out, right? And just not take tyres, go to the end. I mean, I want to do what's best. I felt like what was best was pitting early and using some tyres, but we seem to be doing all right on the tyres. I mean, I'm happy sitting here with Jay. I can't go any faster anyway. So he's quite a nice buffer, really, if you don't drive away too much. So, Steve, you think push all the way to the end, run the tank out, pit like with 12 minutes to go or whatever it is. Feel fine, tyres.
Lap 144.41.
Yes, no, sorry about that, Wayne. You in the Mustang, Wayne, weren't you? I did see you go round. I thought it was you. I thought it was you in the early laps, but it wasn't you. Yeah, I will just go to the... I'll run this out, guys, and keep these tyres on, I think. I don't think we're gaining much more than Jay or possibly Mella by doing so. Oh, sorry, Wayne. Sorry to hear about that, geezer. We could just stick with Jay now, then. That'd be nice, and we'll try and run the tank out then and not take tyres. I don't really ever overdrive. I underdrive fucking everything pretty much. I'm always pretty good on fuel and pretty good on the tyres. Like, by a natural way of driving. Ish.
That time was a 144.41.
Yep, I will sort the fuel out when I get a minute. Bit early for wet. Ferrari tactics, yeah, innit? Don't know how that was a track cut. And that one. I don't think I can go any faster than Jay, but I will overtake him if I get an opportunity. Okay, Matt, I'll manifest. He's really good in this final sector. They blue cars ahead. Cheers, Matt. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Love you, man.
This time next year we'll be
That
millionaires.
scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me, that. Roland. That actually made me jump with adrenaline and everything. Cheers for becoming a member, geezer. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you, dude. If you've linked your Discord with your YouTube, you'll have access to the MJ and Fools teams now for becoming a member of Wheeling and Dealing. You can get involved in our team stuff. That scared me, man. Jay's got away from me a little bit here. Appreciate you, dude. Eat my boulder. What a good name. That's a cool name. It's really very good, actually, I'd call it. Even. All right, that's our moment to try and run away from him now. We started P13, I think. Thank you kindly, sir. Oh, easy. Jay sent a little tickle in there, a little tickle. Just let me know he's there. Took an off track there, sorry. No, we're not going to pit. We're going to run it out, dude. Trying to break late, because I knew Jay was breaking late there. Ah, we've lost it to him again. Oh, we've got to get across there. Chris Wilson's picking one up, I think. What a cracking little race. Go on, Jay. We pitched them together. Right. That was it was a little bit of a slam the door moment on Jay there, to be fair, but we'll take it. Jay would have definitely slammed the door in my face, and he will comment after this video is over saying, yes, I would have slammed the door in your face. Right, so I'm taking 30% VE, it reckons, at the moment. That weren't a bad moment to come in, dude. Right, we've got to hopefully run away from Chris and hope Chris defends like Billy-O from everyone behind him. Yeah, I'm going to keep them out, mate. Oh, Jay's fighting back there. There's some gravel been kicked up. My mate Bill. Chris Wilson ain't going anywhere by the looks of it. Thank you kindly, Bill. Oh, we're deep there. Oh, Jay! Jay's gonna have to look at the replay. Dude, I didn't turn into you, mate. Sorry, dude. I think you had oversteer on the curb, is what they call that. And then hit me. Oh, Chris is a bit earlier on the brakes than I was expecting. Right, now we're in this fight here. Same fuel and everything. We was all over the place getting oversteer. Okay, we'll do, Matt. Andy in a minute. Got to be the sweat running down my forehead. I hate making contact with people, especially my mates. Rip J indeed. Can't let Chris run away though. I really want that top 5. Jay's still in there though. I think he's pitting. Jay's pitting. Have a look at what these tyres are up to. We're still happy with them, boys. Got Mitchell behind now. He's chomping at the bit in that Lexus. That curb is horrible. I can't take that curb. Got to try and stay with Chris. I think I'm out wide in that corner. I shouldn't be, because everybody seems to be putting their nose in there. Chris is dropping us, man.
44.51.
Said you'll need to give him a bag of chips for that. I think he hit me, but I'll give him a bag of chips. Whoa, bit of relief from behind. You know what I mean? Right, let's concentrate, eyes forward. Got Detox in that blue Lambo behind now. Which is not fun. He is amazing on them brakes, man. Terrible run out the final corner, oversteer.
Lap 145.01.
I do have to feed him. He gets like overnight bonuses and stuff. Got Detox all over us now. He's just stunning on the brakes, this bloke. Thanks, boss. Nicely done. Sweating I am with AC on.
That time was a 144.2.
Oh, that's news. What, him getting an overnight bonus? He don't do any overnighters though, so he's scared of the dark. Starting to oversteer again. think he's quite good through that corner as well, Chris, ahead. Hey Andy, hang on a minute. Do it on the straight, bruv. One, two. Forward 2 clicks, right? Like that. Thank you kindly, Dave Twazico Birch. Detox is applying a bit of pressure now. Detox is McLeod behind. Chris Wilson ahead, driving beautifully, to be fair. Ain't seen really any major mistakes or too much shenanigans going on. He's pretty much driving it like a metronome, isn't he? Lovely apex there. He's on it. Chris is on it. To be fair.
Lap 144.38.
He got suspension damage from Mella. Oh, okay. We've gone deep. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Fuck. Yeah. Shame that, shame. Hopefully I can get back up there, we'll see. I think that McLeod might be able to get up to Wilson and attack him and we can get involved then, so we'll just keep going round. TC1 upper click, mate, okay. I don't know what that is. I know what TC is. TC1 I'm not sure about. But I'll go into the little thingy and have a look.
That time was a 140.
What do you want it to do? TC power cut up one? Oh, look at that cut there. Okay, mate. Sorry about that, guys. Gutted. I think that McLeod's closing down Wilson though, so if they have a fight we can get in there hopefully. It's me, it's just his driver error. I need to start giving it less, you know, less throttle on the exit. Yeah, 43.9, lap an iron in his way. Yeah, I will do, Andy. So we're going to box. I'll check the fuel down the next straight to make sure we're happy with everything. When we go over the start finish line, I'll have a look, ready for our box. We should go an extra lap than McLeod ahead, which will at least close us up a little bit on him. Problem is in the chair, not the car, mate. Okay, mate.
That time was a 1:44.79.
The rapid 30% and all that jazz. I'm gutted I can't see a car ahead of me now because it means the stream's shit. So someone pitted, didn't they? Detox pitted. Cheers, Andy. Right, box. Box.
Lap 1:44.3.
Oh, good. Been a good stream. Cheers, dude. So, hit this lap. No tyres. 30%. Brent has got to stop go ahead in P3. Where is the pit lane entry? Here. Here. Ooh.
That time was a 1.
Uh-oh, Dave, you all right, mate? No injuries, I hope. $11 seconds. Oh, never mind, Dave. At least you didn't break your wrist. Thanks for your help with a pit stop there, Andy. Sweet. So we did catch up with Chris Wilson a little bit ahead there. Got more fuel than we have, though. Oh, fucking hell! That's not. It's just me being a dick. Push, mate. I'm on it. Trying to anyway. No real fights happening just ahead, which is a shame.
0.59.
Try and do some quali laps. Patience for sure. Yeah, nice. He must have took tyres. Simon Mason ahead, one of the members of the channel, legend in his dark blue OFG livery. What a geezer. Thank you very much, mate. Let's go, Andy. Keep my head down, I think. See what we can do. I'm just no good in that final sector. Everyone seems to drive away from me there. And the first and second sector. Top 5 would be amazing. I'd be well happy with that.
Lap 144.
Half a second slower that lap. Lambo got new tyres, okay. I'll do my best.
Lap 144.53.
43-1, holy shit. Old CJ in front in his blue OFG. Old rack mirror, Carlos. My 1,000th subscriber in front. That's why I call him 1K in the chat. Love for a dish to be in the last lap, to be honest. Beautiful. Okay, 2 more laps to go.
144.69.
Cheers, Carlos, mate. I hope the next lap's the last lap. It ain't gonna be, is it? Another lap, and then another lap. It's gonna be tough. Where's he gone? Where's Detox gone? Oh, he's had a moment. I think he's had a moment. I think he what? Don't know. I think he's had a moment, dudes. I don't think he quite got to Soul Rack Mirror behind. I think he's had an accident beforehand. Hopefully he'll come in chat and tell us. Oh, that was going to be interesting, that last couple of laps, wasn't it? Lewis is quite a bit ahead, yeah.
45.30.
No shit there. Oh, that's a shame about Detox. I was hoping for a bit of a last lap battle. Wonder what happened. I hope he didn't get it tangled up with a back marker. That'll be shit. Oh, my back's hurting now. My lower back. I've got joy in his back, mate, genuinely. From working on roofs, when all of your work is under your feet, it's just terrible, isn't it? So I'm like struggling now. Round the side, you know, lower back up round the side of the ribs. This has got to be the last lap now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, come on. I guarantee you've also got one bad knee, Andy. The knee that you always squat down on, the one that you lower yourself to the ground on. My knee that I use to do that is knackered. I've got a little tiny like Saybelt one behind me, but I need to get a proper, like just a cushion. I got one that was kind of in keeping with sim racing, but it's rubbish. It's like a dinner plate. Lewis Travis has won another race, bless him. Had to join them for a laugh. Yeah, I've had it. I've got a right knee issue, which is my throttle, luckily. And I've got a lower back. I live with bicep tendonitis, which is like the tendons that run up in front of my, under my deltoids from my bicep. So you get this line of pain sort of right down the front of your deltoid. It's actually a bicep problem. So I've got both arms with that. Anyways, well in, guys, well in. Well in. Let's have a look at what happened to young Stuart McLeod there right at the end. What lap is this? That's lap 39. You see, he was catching up with us real quick. Double sciatica, me too. Love it. Left worse. Do good, don't we, us privileged white men? Yeah. Yeah, I wondered what happened to him. That's what I was looking at now. Oh, dude. He was pushing too hard. He was pushing, wasn't he? I'm only 45, mate. I'm 45 at the end of this month. We'll go back in and have a look, guys, at all your bits you want me to have a look at. Yeah, it was good fun, that, Liam. I enjoyed that, dude. I appreciate you, mate. Yeah, no worries. We'll have a look at that. Well in, Brandon. Nice work, dude. I didn't see you, Brandon, or lap you or anything, so happy days, mate. You know what I mean? No disrespect, but you was obviously good enough. All right, Tommy, well done on that, dude. Well done. Did you podium, Tommy? Cheers, Jono. I missed a pit, skidded straight across the grass. Oof, I saw you get a stop-go renter. Unlucky, mate. Thanks, Andy, for your help with all the pit stop and everything. Skunky, cheers, mate. Let's have a little look. So let me have a look at our... I'm going to have a look back at McLeod's little incident there, because I didn't quite finish enjoying that one. It was lap 39, wasn't it? It was right here, look, straight on it. On that one. Rubbish, Sorry about the frame rate. Thanks, Andy. He's lap 40, so... Why don't it ever go back a lap like fucking normal? Yeah, so it's here. It will go normal when I stop fast forwarding, dudes. I swear, he's just in a right old issy about trying to catch you. Unlucky, Detox. That's a shame, that. That's a shame, that. Let me have a look at mine and your instant, Jay. Where are you? There you go. What lap was it? Do you remember? I was behind you for ages. Here we go. This will be it. I didn't go too great, but it was fun. It was fun, yeah. It's always fun, man, isn't it? Oh, this is one of your moments, Joe. Was that the last one? No, that weren't the last one, was it? Renter, you will, mate. Drive through, dude. I think you got back past me, didn't you? Actually. Oh, what? That ain't it. Yeah, there you got back past me. Oh no, we had a good old race, didn't we? We had a good old race there, Jay. I will have a look at everyone's comments in a minute. Hang on a sec, guys. P20 to P14, nice. I went P13 to P6, I think, which I'm really happy with. Your first section and third were so good. They were. They were. I said that in the stream. Your last sector especially. Wayne Morgan, lap 2. We'll have a look, mate. We'll have a look, Ben. I will ask again in a minute if loads of people comment, because I'll lose your comment. But where did we what lap did we have contact then, Jay? Out here. Oh yeah, it was after me having a fuck up, wasn't it? I had my oversteer. Oh, I don't know when it was. It's so hard. Liam, we don't do that, dude, because if that person crashes someone off who's up for a prize or whatever, it gets a bit messy, doesn't it? We've had other people ask, and we just said, no, we'll just, you know, you'll keep your place. You remember what lap it was, Jay? Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I want to see this. It's good. We have a good old race here. Yeah, Chris Wilson is involved. I have a moment in a minute where I just lose it. All right, Detox, what happened, dude? Ah, it was a shame. 22, I think. Yeah, we'll wait now. We'll wait now. Lewis Pop, yeah, 3 pints of beer for Lewis. I have an oversteer in here, I think, in a minute. You beat Chicks, nice. Did I beat Chicks then? Yeah, here it is. Look, I lost the rear here, which allowed you to get in. Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. Just withdraw from the races. I think that Jay has a moment on the curb, personally. Oh, I don't know. That ain't me. Come on now. Good save, yeah. I mean, I'll leave him room, look, and probably just about enough room. I'm not on the curb. Oh, Jay. Yeah, just a little bit of loop. I probably could have not squeezed you so much there, Jay, really. So that's on the limit, isn't it? That's on the limit, to be fair. Right, Dave, we've got a couple of people ahead of you. Hang on a minute. We will look at them, though. Who else was it? I saw Liam, Ben Liam, Wayne Morgan, lap 2. Let's do Wayne Morgan, lap 2. Go all the way down here where Wayne Morgan is. Oh, Morgan was up with me at the beginning. Lap 2, Morgan. I blamed the front. It was fun with you. Yeah, it was. I think, yeah, it was really good fun, Joe. I just weren't quick enough. In the end, I just thought, oh, I'll just stay here. You know, I'm happy. I'm doing it. I was at my maximum pace, so there weren't really any point trying to push on you. But your mate was coming in and telling me your tyres were shit. Lap 2, here we go. The Wayne Morgs. Ben Liam, if you're still in here, put your instant back in there. That was a send. That was a send and a half. Oh, that's a send. That's a send. Oh, it's creamed. Fucking hell. Oh no. Carnage. Carnage. Creamed caused carnage. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh no, I think creamed was. Oh goodness me. Like seeing all the OFGs though. Fucking hell. Wilson did a nice little pirouette there. I think he got relatively lucky. What Morgan did, Captain Morgan. Oh, he did get a little tag. Oh no, he didn't get lucky. He got absolutely fucking booyard. Unbelievable turn of events. Is that your one, Liam? I'll put free lens on. Sorry, let me just turn that off. Page is out of the race. Let me have a look at Ben Liam Michael's perspective of it. Oh, that's a shame, that. I think High Life, I think he's giving the place back. He's way off the track, in fairness to him. I think that Creamed was waiting for Morgan, and he's basically like, yeah, he's way off the track. That OFG car park, it is. Yeah, Buff, I think you're bang on. Yeah, that's the opportunity flag, Tommy, don't you know? The yellow flag is the opportunity flag. There's Wayne Morgan's one. I think Ben Liam's might have been the same. Yeah, we're going to make Lewis race with an eye patch. We're going to ask Wayne if he'll send Tom Lewis's eye patch. Or on Morgan, is that the thumbnail? Here we go, look. I've only got a right button. That's hilarious. This is how you do a thumbnail, guys. And you bring it down a little bit. Zoom it in a little bit. Bish bash. Maybe I can't go left. My left button don't work. I have to go all the way around right. No, I'm not doing a thumbnail. I've just got a simple thumbnail I use for this championship now. Plonker of the week is Creamed. Page is Plonker of the week. Shizzles. you can do the free lens and like move it up, move it down a little bit, get some air under the cars, get rid of this, put your aperture up a little bit, focus down, lovely. Can you look lap one between me and the Porsche, please? D Mella, skunky, lap one boy. Go up a little bit. They have to be from this angle though. Is it the first right at the beginning? I was a bit miserable at the beginning. I'm just a bit stressed with life at the moment. I've got just a lot going on, a bit overwhelmed with a lot of shit going on. So I'm a little bit grumpy, I think, at the moment. Oh, this is flat out sim racing. He's a cool dude. I'll go back to him so you can see what's happening. Let's get it on the right. Let's get it right. It's happening right in front of me. Only 39 laps to go. Yeah, I saw that impact happen. I called it out on my stream. Contact ahead. Liam Kinnair's a good driver, isn't he, actually? Oh, that's a shame. I think he kind of like... He should have backed out of that. Well, I don't really know. Oh, that's a tough call, isn't it? I feel like you've got no right to be backing out of that, Mello. I feel like you've got your space. I feel like my humble opinion is maybe flat out Roland should have just backed out and dropped behind you, I think. But I think obviously he's being just one of them things. That was just one of them things. I don't think either of you really made any mistakes there. It was just racing incident. Yeah, you did, mate. You did. That's fair. You were nowhere near the apex. Look. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. You've given him a room. It's a bounce off of that curb, isn't it? So I don't. Nothing you can do about that, mate. 350. What's happening at 350? Oh yeah, that's timestamp. Yeah, Liam, you're a really good little driver, dude. I don't like. Obviously, I'm trying to learn who everyone is, and I always see your name and think that you're not a driver that I'm going to be able to drive past you because I confuse you with someone else. Then when I get to you, I'm like, hang on a fucking minute, I can't get past this dude. You know what I mean? We're all categorising those people, aren't we? Everybody categorises their person and says, can I race this person? Can't I race this person? See, I know that Mella and, you know, Will Farrar, Mella, Jay, they're all kind of people I know that on a good day I can race them, on a bad day I can't. So I always try to race those people. I'm categorising you to the people that I race against now. Go ahead, 10 seconds on my pub. Oh, Tommy's had a snap. Oh, this was you, Buff. It was you that span out. I thought I called you Wayne Morgan, but then I didn't really know who it was. Oh, it's terrible news. It's Jay Helmers again. Unbelievable. It was enough. It was enough, Buff chicks. I called you Chris Wilson. Sorry, Buff. I've got lots of names, like pseudonym names, like nicknames and real names I have to try and remember. Oh, he got an internet disconnect, Tommy. He came to my stream and said, oh, fucking hell, that's rubbish, which is a shame for him, isn't he? Because he was all right. Like, I can't really race Will, but I'll try to race Will. There's obviously people I just wouldn't race because I know I'm going to cost myself time. But I think Liam, Jay, Mella, you know, I will race you guys. Renter, Farrar, Oshimida, Travis, Buff Chicks. I'm going to just try and make it hard for you and uncomfortable, but not really race you that hard. They call me the chunky ninja. I don't know why. I know why. Because you're chunky and slow. I won't survive that. No. So, lap 7, turn 1, turn 3, please. Dita danka. No, don't race me, dude. You fucking all know that I love a bit of racing now. All right, mate, we'll do it. Look at these two having a go. That was a Mella. Oh, I was watching this whole thing happen. This was a bloody good. You two were not. You were not pulling your punches. You was all over it. That's me right behind you. Look. Yeah, you're just giving me all sorts of shit, Jay, weren't you? And then you turd-burgle me straight in turn 1. Look at the braking here. Oh, he sent it. He just sent it. That was pretty good. I'm pretty rubbish on the brakes here, I assume. Really? Flat 4, 5, turn on wheel, mega. Renter. Flat 4. Which is here. Oh, is that not lap 4 then? Yeah, no worries, Jay. You made me realise I was obviously braking early, so I started braking a bit later. Oh, it's a good little scrap, this. It's a good little scrap. Oh, Will's quite good. Will did quite a nice little move there. Just stuck it on the apex, look. Yeah, that was alright, that. That was alright, that. Whee! Liam, cheers, mate. Hippo character run at high speed. His legs form a ball like blur. Cheers, Liam. Appreciate you, man. I'll buy some beers with that. Appreciate you, dude. You ain't got to do that every week, though, mate. But I do appreciate it. I don't know why it didn't make a noise for you. Did it make a noise? I think them. What do you call it? Super chat things should make a noise, but it didn't. Sorry, mate. I'll give you one of these persons. I'll give you Ben's member. I'll replay that for you.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
That's for you, Liam. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you. To you, Liam. Straight at you, mate. I don't know what. It might do my little... Sometimes them things are delayed by like 10 minutes. It'll do it randomly later. Yeah, look. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he kept it from oversteering there. Is Liam coming back underneath? Is Will coming back underneath? Tommy's back there. Showing us all what the BMW can actually do. I need to get some tuition off of Tommy. Anything else anybody wants me to have a look at, dudes? What we got in here? Oh, Nick, sorry, mate. I didn't see you, geezer. Thanks for coming in, bud. $5 from Vadim Snow now. Video game controller poses triumphantly in between the words, critical hit. Cheers, Vadim Snow. Appreciate you, mate. Love you, man. Keep it real. I don't know why my little things ain't going. They normally do something, don't they? For a super chat. Actual fact, I'm going to check that now and I'm going to run them manually if I can. Elements. Edit. I think I can run them manually. You bear with me, boys. Simulate. Event. Then super chat. Simulate.
I'm a strictly readies man myself. You know, cash in the hand. That's my motto.
That's what it should have done for you, boys. That's your one, Vadim. And here you go, Liam. You got one coming in,
I'm a strictly readies man myself. You know,
thanks,
cash in the
Liam,
hand,
for the super
that's my
chat,
motto.
mate. Appreciate you. No idea why it ain't working. Weird stuff. I need to move my SRI logo, don't I? Right in front of it. Our live fourth request for lap 7. Sorry, Dave. Sorry, mate. Let me have a look where you are. Go all the way down the bottom to find Dave. Fourth request for lap 7, he says. That black OFG looks badass, mate, to be fair. I think I disappeared next time. I can't vanish. It did vanish and didn't kill anyone, Will. Oh, bah humbug. Is that that's Wayne Morgan. Wayne Morgan gave it up. Was racing all line, everyone I overtook took less than 2 laps to do so, become damage, whatever else. Yeah, whatever. There you go. Wayne sent it in. Oh, that's just such weird physics, that, isn't it? Because you should just stick together, really, with that. It shouldn't get bounced off like that. And like, that's frustrating, that. Oh, Wayne's having a mare, isn't he? He's having a nightmare. He's frustrated. He's frustrated. Can you see where I render this as triples? That line there, you can see on my... That's because I have an ultra-wide, renders as triples. It doesn't look like that in the car. It only looks like that on the replay. And you can just see the faded line here, somewhere here. And here, this line here. See that up there on the barrier? Doesn't do that in the actual race, only does it on the replay. No, you left enough room, mate. That was Wayne Morgan will take responsibility for that one, I'm sure. He just, you know, it's just one of them. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Western Superman. I guess I got the names mixed up. No, you're right, mate. He's had enough. He's had enough. As Brendan Fuller, the legend, in his black OFG. Let's get him on the stream. Let's get him on the stream. So it is. It's just that weird LMU shit. I mean, if you went out there, really, what should have happened there is that Wayne drove through Dave, and Dave went round the front of Rain. That's weird, isn't it? No worries, Wayne. Do you think that like if there was anyone at fault, Wayne? Not that I'm calling you out. I'll tell you that's your fault. But I think it's just a racing incident. There's no malice or anything involved, is there? He left you enough room. You just kind of went in, understeered into him on corner exits. No worries. We've all done it, mate. Right, so now it's 9:30. That's about enough for me, dudes. I reckon. Got to go and have my bath. Let me put you on me. Look. That's me there, my little cabin. No glasses. How big is my eyeball on your telly now? So, dudes. Cheers, Wayne. Later, mate. I'm going to go now. Appreciate you all being here. How many people did we get in here actually racing? I wonder. I think we had 34 of us. That's pretty fucking good, isn't it? Happy days, mate. Happy days. I'll watch next in Gran Canaria. Do it, Liam. I hope you have an amazing time. I work a lot, dude, basically, and I'm going on my first proper holiday in years this month. It was a gift that I bought my wife for her 40th birthday. 7-day cruise, all-inclusive, on the Britannia, the flagship of P&O, for a week up to the fjords, where we'll walk up to the glaciers and all that stuff. She's very interested in that part of the world, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So I've got a few things to line up before I can go away and just be like, happy days, I'm turning myself off. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Keep it real, dudes. I'm going to go. I will jump in the chat at the end. Takes me 5 minutes or so to shut all this shit down. So I'll pop in the chat towards the end. Appreciate you being here. Keep it real. Till next time, I'm going to put you in the end screen now. Peace.
Engines humming in neon light. Grid is set, we're locked in tight. Visors down, no fear, no doubt. Only fools we're breaking now. Only fools we're breaking now. Baseline hitting, lights go green, chasing shadows, razor clean. GT3 beast, we own the sound. Feel the heat as we hunt you down. Full throttle nights, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, we run this town. Side by side at the limit line. Only fools we redefine. BMW roaring, turbo screams, dancing on the edge of dreams. Break too late, but hold the slide. Milliseconds decide. Elms tracks, we know them all. From the streets to the final call. Pressurizing heartbeat sinks. One wrong move and the whole thing sinks. Closer, tighter, don't lose control. Mirror check, he's on your soul. Push the limit, take the chance. This is more than just a full throttle nights, we